So, what have we got in the mailbox today? So I've got my Nikon D850 here. I'm just gonna put it aside and then I'm gonna grab the box I've just received in the mail package. So, what is in the package? Well, we all know the Hoodloupe, or you should know it. It's that little thing you can use when you're shooting outside in the sun and you want to review images on the back of your screen. You don't see anything on the screen because it's too bright. Well, there is a solution and it's called the Hoodloupe, which is like a triangle. You will see it in a moment. You put it on top of the LCD screen and then it eliminates all the light from the sun hitting the screen. Now, the Hoodloupe is like 99 euros or something, which is not cheap, to say the least, just for a thing to see the image on your LCD screen. So I've been looking around online and I found the LCD ViewFinder, this one. I'm not sponsored by anything, I ordered it myself. This is like, let me check on the invoice, this is 1650 TVA excluded. So this is like 23 euros, which is nothing. Now, the idea is you have a little frame. Let me just unbox this. So you've got the loop itself, and then you've got this little triangle, no, not a triangle, rectangle, which you put on the back of your LCD screen. That's the idea. Now, I got a D850. It's mentioned that the V1 version 1 should work on the D800, so I just suppose this will work on the D850, but that's something I have to check out and see. So this is the loop. Now when I open it up, it's just brand new, I haven't opened it up yet. So when I open it up, this is the big loop, which looks kind of funky. And this is with magnets, I suppose. These are magnets which attach to this little frame. You paste to, yeah, you can see it already, like, so you see it pasting on top of it. Now, before I'm actually gonna paste this thing on my camera, because it seems to be pretty sticky, so this eliminates all the sunlight coming, because if you put it to your face, I look crazy, but hey, everything to see if it is working or not. So let's see what it does when I put my camera like this. I put it on top and of course it's too high. It for sure is a magnification of the image. I'm not sure how much magnification. It also says that you have to leave your camera on for like 15 minutes to have the temperature adjust, but yeah, I have never had warrant issues with the Nikon, so I'm not gonna go into that. So it takes 15 minutes to seriously paste. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot some images, have a look if this actually works. If it works, awesome, because then I just saved a lot of money. Now I also have the expensive one, the 99, but I wanted to check this one out because it's a lot cheaper, and if it does the same thing, well, yeah. We all want to save money when it comes to camera stuff. Also, another thing in the backpack is an eye cup to put on the eye from the camera, let's see, to put over here to enclose the sunlight from hitting your eye. And then this one, this is a special one. This is a sensor loop. Visible Dust also has one, which is also like 100 euros. This is one from the same brand, the same company. And it's just like 32-ish something is euro, so that's a third of the price. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't work, yeah, not really an issue. Then we tested it out. So let me go and shoot some pictures. I will have a review, and then when we start pasting it together on the camera, I'll be back. So I'm back. So this is the original Hoodloupe, which you can see when it focuses. There you see. So this is the original Hoodloupe. When we open it up, it is this little thingy. If you compare it to the LCD ViewFinder, you can see they're almost the same. Yeah, they're almost the same. The only difference is on top, this one you can turn, the Hoodloupe, you can turn and then it adjusts to the dioptry of your eye. This one you're not able to turn, so it's just the loop you put on there. Now this magnifies the image, this doesn't do that, so this is just see-through, but you can adjust the dioptry, the Hoodloupe. Then the viewfinder is just a normal viewfinder, but it magnifies the image. Now I've did a test on my camera, it works, so that's awesome. Now the one thing I'm gonna do is paste this one on top of this frame, and this one has to go on the, so as mentioned before, this is like magnetic, so you don't have to hold it all the time. Now what I'm gonna do is paste this on top of the back screen of my LCD. Once that's done, yeah, we'll see how it goes, and I hope this can still be removed somewhere in the future if needed. So yeah, here we go, let's have it go. First cleaning up the lanyard from the original Hoodloupe. So this comes in a bag with the Hoodloupe in there. It has some sort of zipper to attach to a belt, but that's not the point now. So the point now is to put this on the exterior of my camera. Now I had a lens, give me a sec. So I've got the 50, this 50, no, it's 35. I'm gonna mount on my camera because it's way too high to put it on there if it's like, yeah. Best way to get dust in the camera for sure. Now you just turn it on, turn it, you see, a lot easier to use. Now what I'm gonna do is place this one down in an angle, and then I'm gonna see if I paste the screen. So when we put this thing over here, it should work, but it seems to be like it's not big enough. So we got this little bracket is too much, so when I would paste it on my screen, I lose like the right side of my image. So what I can tell, if you're looking for something to use in the sun, this one, the LCD ViewFinder, is 20-ish, this is 100-ish. It's a fifth of the price, so you can have 5 of those instead of just this one. Now keep in mind, you can flip this one to the back, so to carry it, it's easier this way, but the screen will be scratched a lot quicker. So you open it up like that, and then you just put it on top of the camera. Normally, like I mentioned, you have this thing to paste it, and then it sticks together, but this one is too small for my DH50. Now you can see on this little, if it wants to focus, all the different models are on the side of the box. This is the version 1, like it's mentioned here, but probably the D850 is too new, so they would have to adjust the size of this and this. Again, I don't care. What I can do is attach some sort of metal strips, which are pretty small, on some edges of it, but I have to see if I really want to do that, because if you paste something to the camera, yeah, I'm not into it. But yeah, that's it for now. Now I also have the eyepiece. So have this one I have to test, so that will be for later. Now first I'm gonna look how the eyepiece works, and then I'm gonna unpack this one. So yeah, one thing we learned so far, the LCD ViewFinder, which can be bought on, let's see where it comes from. The company is called ucamera.nl. I will mention it somewhere on the screen here. Go and have a look, buy it. Again, I'm not affiliated with these. I bought it myself. I got the invoice here. So yeah, in total the sensor loop and then the eyepiece costs me 57 euros. So let's say 60 euros. But normally this would be 99 and the eyepiece like 15. So I'm saving a lot of money now. Not that I want to be the cheap guy, but I know for some people it's more it's more available to buy this one instead of the original one, and it does the same thing. So yeah, that's it for now, and then I'll see you in the next segment when we go and have a look with the sensor loop. So yeah, see you in a moment.